Hello. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and welcome to my debut broadcast for this channel. I am an entrepreneur. I changed the world with my nails. Yes, I've been doing nails for a long, long time. And I got into doing tarot years ago, and just because I wanted to share what I was getting from the cards, I started broadcasting on YouTube through Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I have another channel here, but for the longest, it's been calling on my spirit to do a Taurus-centric tarot channel. In other words, everything on this channel is geared toward the zodiac sign Taurus. Okay. So if you are a Taurus sun sign, this channel is for you. If you deeply resonate with your Taurus placements in your birth chart, this channel is for you. If you're in love with the Taurus, you might want to cross watch on this channel and see what's going on. But this channel is literally all about Taurus. So I do other readings for all the zodiac signs and such on my other channel. So check that out. If this isn't your channel, that's fine. No hard feelings. But this is for our bull gang, right? So I want to start off this first session here with an invitation. If you would like to get personal notifications to when I go live on this channel, as every broadcast, every reading will always be live broadcast. I don't edit, I don't cut, I don't change. You're going to get real deal as it's delivered, as it comes out. That's how it will be given. So if you would like notifications when I go live on this channel, then go ahead and inbox me on my phone. Inbox me on my phone. The directions are below the video. And what else? I'm going to share this video real quick to my wow, that's wild. Or at least I thought it was. Hold on a second. Fine, we'll do it this way. So YouTube is interesting. I love this platform. I really do. And sometimes it makes things interesting though. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to be posting this now. And the first thing I want to read about is because I know what the intentions are for this channel. I want to communicate to Taurus. Why do I want to communicate specifically to Taurus? First off, I'm a Taurus sun and moon sign. But Taurus is a very powerful energy. If you're Taurus, you're fixed earth. You are what earth is. What you do matters. You are the grounding force in our society. You are powerful, and when you decide what it is, like, nobody can move you. So we want you empowered. We want you informed. We want you forearmed and forewarned, etc. Whatever you need, we want it for you, because we know that, as you have what you need, you're going to ground out some beautiful energy into Gaia that's going to affect all humanity. So if you're not saying thank you to your water, begin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go ahead and start with a little bit of Palo Santo. I was like, why am I wearing all money today? I got my money pants on, got my money shirt on, self-made, yes. And I got my hat of gratitude on, and all that was very Taurus centric the way it came through. So let's just get some of this Palo Santo going for everyone. We're going to start with my words of clarity. I got several other decks here as well, and we're just going to use them as spirit guides us to. It is, it can be challenging to be that grounding powerhouse in your immediate circle. So I feel like, Taurus, you deserve all the love and support you can get. So let's get started. So what do you want to say to, and I deal with, okay, so Taurus, represented by the bull. You have two horns and they meet in the middle, right? Mess with the bull, you get the horns, right? So Taurus, you have an ability to see both sides of a situation, the light and the dark. You know how to live in the duality, Taurus. So that makes some of you like choose duality, choose contrast, because there's this innate part of you that knows that if you choose a contrast, you're going to find the light within it. So you'll choose sometimes some difficult situations and circumstances because this inner part of you knows that there is great wealth in going there, going where no one really wants to fucking go, into difficult challenges and situations. But because you can immediately see duality without even like making a concerted effort to, you just, I see this side, I see that side, and it's like automatic for you. Sometimes it can cause you to stay fixed in your position and not want to move because you could see, well, if I do this, then that and that's going to happen. And if I do that, then this and this is going to happen. And so that sometimes can cause you to stagnate a little bit and sit still. So I feel like we're going to be looking at a lot of this or that energies in our channel. But let's see, what is the first message? This is from my OG Words of Clarity deck. It's my custom creation that I made years ago. And they're just, I channeled these through so quickly. So I hope you enjoy this. But let's see. And starting off with the duality, we have two cards, okay? So we have familial. I see the words hereditary, generational, ancestral, and inherited. I have some quotes I wrote on here. Which one stands out first? The family is one of of nature's masterpieces, from George Santayana. George Santayana. The family is one of nature's masterpieces. So family, very important for Taurus, right? A family is a place where minds come in contact with one another. I sustain myself with the love of family, Maya Angelou. Family, like branches on a tree, we all grow in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. In every conceivable manner, the family is our link to the past, the bridge to our future. Alex Haley. So familial. This is about bull family. Yes, bull family. Like, you need to know that you are supported. I hear a lot of bulls tend to be very solitary creatures. A lot of you bulls are very solitary creatures. And so to know that you have your tribe is of value to you, those who are tribe with you in your personal experience. They're all like, they're so important to you. You deeply value them. And I hear, this is why you keep a small, tight circle, because not only do they become so close and valuable to you, like you're fiercely protective of those who are in your circle. The other word we have is expect. So on this channel, you can expect some tribe connections is what I'm getting. You can expect some tribe connections. You can expect a fellow feeling, understanding of who you are at the core. The bottom of the deck, we have angel number 611. Angel number 611. So you see I have a bunch of stuff written there. It says, step out of my comfort zone to accomplish my goals. Absolutely, yes. This is one of the things we definitely want to help Taurus to do. Taurus, you can get very comfortable in your place, and it can be a challenge for you to really get out of that place of comfort because, well, why do I have to leave? I have my comfy bed here. I have my food here. I got good drinks. I got everything I need. Well, sometimes you need to get out of your comfort zone because you have a bunch of dreams and aspirations as well. And if they lived inside of your comfort zone, they would be accomplishments. So, Taurus, we want you to go create in this world. Being the fixed earth, you are a master manifester, and there is a lot that you are set here to do in this physical 3D plane. And now at this whole age of Aquarius, grounding like it is, it's like we need, all humanity is calling for your creations. Wow. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. So they want me to inform you that I channel all the time. I channel. So don't be surprised if you just find this video today and I recorded it years ago or months ago, and whatever I said is like, boom, nail on the head, because that's what we do. And what else? Oh, you'll find that I rock sometimes this way, or you might find me swaying and stuff. They want you to know that it's because I do, that I have this natural human pendulum thing that I do. So sometimes I'm channeling through the cards and through my body the information that I deliver. And what else? We have a lot that we want to give to you, just as you have a lot that you want to give to Gaia. So keep reading from the card that says, so keep a positive attitude and environment. Yes, Taurus, you have done all that you could. I mean, some of you have been seeing this angel number 611, but you have done all that you could to keep a positive attitude and environment. And this is why now you're being called to join in with this tribe energy and really connect with others who have that same powerful, empowering, grounding effect. Feng Shui is there. So some of you need to really look at your personal space. If your closet is a mess, that's like your deep subconscious. So you want to clear that stuff up. Keep the bottom of your bed clear because energy flows as you sleep, and you want that to be clear. Keep shoes away from your bed. You don't want shoes near your bed. Keep your toilets closed because, Taurus, you're meant to be wealthy. Keep your toilet lids closed. Keep your bathroom doors closed. This is where you dispose of energy. You dispose of energy. You wash off all the energy. So it has the bathrooms have a strong pull to releasing energy and leaving the things open. You begin to allow things to flow out of your life that you don't want out of your life, like your financial wealth and prosperity and abundance, etc., health. So they're also saying don't give gifts of shoes to people, especially not on important days like holidays and birthdays. Buy them. If you're going to buy somebody shoes, they're saying make sure that person is with you, and it's not like Christmas. You don't want to wrap up shoes and give them to somebody, because Taurus, that will, unless you want them to leave your life, then you buy the motherfucker shoes, wrap it up, and here, I bought you a gift. And then, it's like they go and run up out your life that way. Okay, so what else do we have at the bottom of the deck? You're saying going back to the bottom of the deck. I am creating reality is here. Yes, Taurus, you are creating reality. This is why you need this extra guidance and support at this time, so you can create from a more powerful place. It says engage in creative pursuits. Taurus, because you are fixed earth, you have this ability to create a lot of things. Some of you are carpenters, some of you are painters, some of you work on houses, some of you work on cars, some of you create other forms of art. A lot of bakers. I hear we have a lot of chefs. We have a lot of beauty professionals in different areas of the beauty. So we have, I'm seeing clothes designers. I'm seeing models. I'm seeing makeup artists. I'm seeing estheticians and nail techs. Yeah, all that. I'm seeing accountants. I'm seeing bankers. I'm seeing business owners. Somebody has a clothes store, and it is the name of it either has something to do with money or the letter M, and it is, yeah, it's phenomenal. You've been a little bit worried about it. It's about to take off. The bottom of the deck, you're saying go back to the bottom of the deck. Focus on my personal spirituality and life purpose. Yes, Taurus, that's what we want to get you to do at this time. Oh no. Okay, they say correct that. And I'm like, okay. So that's what we want to support you're doing. You're already choosing this. You're already doing this. We just want to be a support of this. It's very important. What you do is very important on Earth. Okay, so now let's get into some cards, okay? Yes, the Light Seers Tarot. So we're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot. And we're going to just pull some experience and see what wants to come out. Okay, they're saying this and that. So let's see what's the this and that of the situation. There's a this and that. Because they're showing me what we talked about a minute ago about Taurus having a tendency to sit still because of options of this and that, because of the ability to see the duality immediately and naturally, causing a sitting energy, a stagnant energy. Hold on a second. I am going to turn on this fan. And so I hear for you, Taurus, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting too hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. So some Taurus is feeling about feeling like maybe taking your clothes off, but the way they're giving it to me is you're at this phase where you're really seeking to take off all the outer garb, the programs, the filters and such that has blocked you from being your natural self. And as that, you've been, what did it say? Focus on your personal spirituality and life purpose. All that stuff's got to go. All that stuff's got to go because you're getting too hot, baby. You're getting too hot. So all those programs and filters within you, they can't exist. This shit is about to come off because you're coming out for real, So it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. In other words, your energy is amping up so much. You're burning through filters. You're burning through programs. You're burning through the BS that was put over you in order to keep you stagnated, in order to keep you stalled out, unaware, in order to keep you unaware. Different ones, and they didn't always know. Usually they did not even know why they were doing what they were doing, but it was to keep you in this period of stagnation, to keep you down, to knock you down, to put you in that little tiny box with the label on it so that you could be more easily controlled. I hear, so you could be more easily controlled. It's like, yeah, that's not working anymore. That's not going to work anymore because Taurus, you're beyond that. You're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles, our first tarot card on this channel ever. Love the Queen of Pentacles energy. Boo. Yes, do what you do. And so what I hear is the Queen of Pentacles is actually more powerful than the King of Pentacles, because without the Queen of Pentacles, the King would not have any pentacles. In other words, the King of Pentacles is using the resources and such, using that wealth, using that stability, using that health, using that power, using those resources. But the Queen of Pentacles, she is the creator of these resources. The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. You have been inspired. Yes. And I hear, in regards to the channel, this channel has been inspired. It was born a long time ago. It just was waiting for me to come through and do the creation of it. But in your life, you've been inspired. You have been inspired. You've received a divine download. Spirit spoke. And you are creating this in your physical 3D experience. And it's beautiful. So let's see. I'm going to place her right at the center of my table here. Let's see what's behind her. I'm here. Let's see what's behind her. I feel like she's kind of reflecting back on the past, but she's refusing to look to the past for answers. I hear the past is what helps give her the impetus, the experience. It helps set the tone for where she's at now and for what she's creating at this time. The past was where she found this seed of inspiration. So it's like she went through a hard time. She went through some challenges. She went through some major difficulties. And this was why she came to be in a vibrational match to the inspiration she got to create this situation for her. What was it? Wow, you guys, the synchronicity. I'm so excited. Yes, in her past, there was that seed of inspiration. Now, you know this was just at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's in the bottom of the deck now. The Emperor. Oh, snap. So this video is being recorded the 9th of October, 2020. And October 1st, 2020, we had the full moon in Aries. The Emperor is Aries. And so two things came through, okay? For some of you, your father in spirit helped be a driving factor, a motivating factor into what you've been inspired to do. However that comes through, maybe that divine download, it reminded you of your father, or your father passed it through to you. For others of you, this was just like you've been in this huge period of expansion and growth. And it's like you outgrown where you were, and you knew it. You knew in your recent past, you knew that you had outgrown where you were. You had to expand. You had you sat there, you would have become stagnant. And so here you are entering a new phase of growth, growing something new. I also hear, I've gone as far as I could go with that over there. Time to go on to something new. So some of you, whether that was a relationship that went as far as it could go, whether that was a business endeavor that went as far as it could go, it went as far as it could go. Now we're going into a new phase, a new realm, a new endeavor, a new business, a new partnership, a new experience. So let's see what is below her. Where is she at in her physical experience? Okay, we have two cards that came out. We're going to take both of them. The Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles, you've been busy growing your wealth. Yes, boo, you've been busy growing your wealth. You've been busy planting seeds that are stable. So things haven't gone as fast as you would like them to. It's been slow growing, but it's growing nonetheless, and it's growing in stability. It is growing in, not instability, it's growing in stability. So it's growing in an energy of stability. It's growing in a way that the foundations are strong. It's going to be set. So this Three of Pentacles is giving me triangle energy, pyramid energy. It's giving me the energy. You know, the pyramids are still here after the thousands of years ago that they were built, because the shape of that structure is so stable that when the different storms and such happen on Earth, like, it's unfazed, untouchable. It is. The triangle is one of the most powerful structures and shapes that can be built. So you've planted a lot of seeds over the years, and you've learned how to walk away from a lot of things as well that were very valuable to you at one point in time. You've had to leave a lot behind in order to continue to move forward in this stable way. You had to let go of a lot of things. So this is different lovers you had to let go You started different projects. Maybe they didn't work out. And I hear that's okay. You know, all it is was you found some other way to not do stuff. And if you're afraid of figuring out how to not do stuff, you're never going to figure out how to do stuff. You got to trial and error. Trial and error makes for success. You're not a failure until you quit. You know, as long as you keep putting forth effort, you will figure it out. And it's like you went from the Knight to being in this Three of Pentacles, and now you've built enough stability that you have others who are connected to you looking at, how do I build too? How can I build? Because I've been watching this person, somebody saying, I've been watching for a long time. And you're in this elevated position. I feel like this is you, Taurus. And this is people who want to learn. They're showing up in feminine energy and the imagery, because the feminine energy is very receptive. This energy here is very masculine. And so it's like, by what you have done, others want to learn how to do what you've done, because you made moves, you made things happen, you took action. It took a while, it took a long time, but what you did was solid, it was secure. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Swords, and it's in reverse. So it's like you made a decision, you made a really good decision that you stuck to. It's like whenever you made a decision, and the way this is coming through right now is anytime you made a decision, you stuck to your decision. You continued to have the follow through with the decision that you had, Taurus. In other words, you weren't wishy-washy. Now, they're saying it may have taken you a while to reach this decision. I'm done with my coffee now. In case you wanted to know, I totally spilled water. It's okay. It's just water. No, it's not going to look like I peed in my pants. It fell on the sofa in front of me. When you made a decision, you may have taken a while to make some serious stuff, and you did not waver. This is why you take your time to make your decisions, because you want to be sure that the path you're choosing is the one that's highlighted for you. Like this hermit that I painted behind me. That's me as a hermit. See? I painted myself as a hermit. So like this hermit behind you, you want to make sure that when you choose to take action, when you choose your direction, it's the highlighted one for you. And so you shut down. I hear for you, Taurus, you might I hear for a lot of you, Taurus, you shut down the external world. You shut down the external world while you're in the decision-making process, because you don't want external influences in your decision-making process. You want your decision to be inspired. Again, with that Ace of Wands behind you. Inspired. You want your decisions to be inspired. And so this is why, this is a big part of why we're doing this channel as well. So let's see what's in front of you, Taurus. What is in front of you in this spread here? And then we're going to get here after this, we're going to get specifically into love experiences. So I'll be pulling, they're saying 3 different love experiences. Okay, 8 of Wands. Wow, you go from the Ace of Wands to the 8 of Wands. You're opening up so much energy, opportunities coming in, things being moved into motion, everything coming together. Everything coming together. Why? Because you're sitting in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You're sitting in your focus. You're sitting in your wealth. You're sitting in your ability to create and manifest. And you're not looking at what is. You're looking at what you know, because you've done this before. You know you're going to do it again. Like I said, if there's something you made a decision, it took you a while to walk away from. Now the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands, and that's that knowing you got good stuff coming. So you've been knowing you had good stuff coming. You started something new. You maybe this Ace of Wands for some of you is you were inspired to go on your own. And I can hear that old rock and roll song. You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Yep. And so some of you decided to go your own way. And this could have been like leaving a company, leaving a partnership. Again, whatever it was, you decided, I'm putting me first, I'm choosing me, and this is what I'm going to do. So let's see what does source, what message does source have? What's above you? What does source want you to know? What does source want Taurus to know on this? Ooh, temperance. Temperance. Be patient, my dear. Divine timing is coming together for you right now. Let me just get they're saying pull the first card off the top, because I really was looking for two to come out just because the way the cards look. I like the balance in it because, you know, two horns, balance, yeah. Ooh, the 10 of Cups, baby. Come on with it. Come on with it. Oh, we have the two happy ladies sitting on their rainbow looking at the babies play as the cups dance above their heads. So this is about powerful connections, divine timing, love connections. The 10 of Cups is the happiest card in the deck. It's about emotional wholeness and completion. So this is time. Again, we said tribe, baby. It's tribe time. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Yes, there's a Magician, totally resonant with that Queen of Pentacles energy that's sitting at the center of our spread. You are powerful. You are the powerhouse. You got this. You been had this. You started this. It's your fault, and you know it. Yes, baby, it's your fault, and you know it, and you show it. All right, let's get into some love experiences. So that is the main first message that we have. I just feel like for you, Taurus, so some of you are choosing to, again, start a new career. Anywhere where you let go of an old career, you're going to find the perfect partnerships come in for this new career. For some of you, this isn't about your career, but this is just about a makeover of your life. So friendships are changing. Maybe you were very solitary for a long time, and now you're going to be meeting a lot of people because it's time for the tribe to be pulled together. It's time for you to have these deeper connections. Expect new family. So for some of you, this is about pulling in a romantic partnership that is deep, that is loving and lasting, that is a vibrational match, not just a sexual match or a whatever type of match, a romantic match. It's a vibrational match too. Also, this person's, if this is you, this person's going to be joining into your family. Like they want to be a part of your life. Now, for those of you who are already connected, I feel that there is, by your choosing to let go of certain concerns, that really when you zoomed out and thought about, you sat back and you realized like, this is really menial. It's not substantial. It's not weighty. It's not, what the fuck am I getting mad about type of shit, right? And so when you do that, then you sitting back and you allowing more in your relationship. And I do feel like there's a relationship that is coming out of a period where there was some instability there and moving into a greater stability. There is a connected relationship here that I'm seeing where you felt very alone in your relationship. Yeah, that is going away. You're going to be feeling the connection. You're going to be feeling the partnership. You're going to feel that this person is on your team. So let's get into a romantic story. Show me the status of my viewer in this first romantic experience, this love experience. Show me the status of the relationship that my viewer is in. What kind of relationship are we going to be talking about here? And then we'll pull the spread. Okay, here it is. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're single because nothing has really grounded. Nothing's moved forward for you right now. Anything that you had was stagnant. It was stalling. It just wasn't growing fast enough, and so you've chosen to be single. So Taurus, we're going to pull off the top. In your recent past, and judgment, yeah, you in your recent past, you made a judgment decision to let go of this situation because it just was not, like I said, it wasn't growing, it wasn't developing into what you have envisioned for your life. In your current energy, you have the Strength card in reverse. You could be feeling, you're feeling a little bit weak, feeling the loss of missing the connection, and but ultimately it's still the Strength card. So although you could be feeling a little bit emotionally weak, I feel like you're still being strong. You know that you're going to get through this. You know that everything is ultimately is going to be okay. But you can sense, and it's like as this detachment has happened, you're experiencing, it's like withdrawal effects, right? Okay, so hidden blessedness is the Nine of Swords in reverse. You freed yourself up from a lot of worry, and I feel like some of you are moving away from a person who is, it got some addictive behaviors, depression, mental issues that are beyond your ability to repair, control, or do anything about. Some of these people have, because if you look at this imagery in this deck in particular, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty liquor bottles, 5 empty liquor bottles, 2 cups on the table, 1 cup on the, 2 cups on the floor. So this person, and then this person is sitting there in agony. And I feel like this is you, Taurus, you know? So where you used to sit around and try to make somebody feel better, and they weren't getting it, and then they had all these other connections and drinking buddies and all this shit that they would do to try to dumb down the pain, to numb down the pain, to numb their emotions, right? And that stuff don't work. And then when they're all done with that behavior, now they're left alone, and they're left alone with you, and you're like trying to fix it all. And so with that coming out in a reverse, it's like you freed yourself from all of that, and that is a blessing, because now that person has to really, so if they go and they get drunk, they're going to have to deal with their self. If they realize like their friends are shysty and they're only using them for their money or their drink or whatever it is, their connections, then they are going to have to deal with those repercussions, because you're not going to be there to gloss it over, to make it better. You're not going to be there to do all that no more. So let's see what's the challenge in this. Okay, Taurus. Challenge, 4 of Swords. Your challenge is take time to heal yourself and get out of the line of fire. Get out of the line of fire. In other words, don't go back in. You've been put in a protective hidey hole from this situation. Don't put yourself back in the line of fire. So once you've been removed from the frying pan, don't jump back into it. You need to heal from this. You need to take time to rest and recuperate from this situation, because there's some other things in store for you. So you need to take care of you, so that when these other things are delivered from the store that's for you, you know, you're ready to receive them and utilize them and take advantage of those things that are meant for you. Now, the 4 of Swords is also my chill pill card. So for some of you, Taurus, this 4 of Swords comes through to say, your big challenge is to chill the heck out. Remember, you're a bull. You're meant to just graze in the grass and laze in the grass and sit around with your heifers. I'm just saying, just chill. And unless a bull comes under attack, it doesn't really have a lot of like, I gotta rush and do nothing. No, you're in chill mode. Slow it down. If you, like me, you got a lead foot, they're telling us right now it's time for us to slow down while we're driving. You're not in a rush. You ain't got nowhere important to be. Relax. Get with the vibe. Chill for a minute. All right, let's see what is in your environment that you need to be aware of. This could be a person or an energy that surrounds. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Now, 5 of Swords is arguing. And the 5 of Swords in reverse, this is... So I got 2 messages. One is, I don't really want to fight anymore. Yeah, that. Don't want to fight anymore. Échame la culpa. So somebody wants to take responsibility for arguments. They don't want to fight anymore. The other side of this is, it gets worse before it gets better. Extreme This is yelling. This is arguing. This is loud confrontation. So, I mean, in the environment, why is this coming up in the environment? Because there's a lot of people around who are battling themselves. And so if you get in the crossfire, that's why the challenge is to sit in the safety of your hidey hole, right? Because you don't want to be caught up in the crossfire of these people in this energy that is profound, because this isn't coming through as a specific person. This is coming through as an energy. So you have the ones that don't want to fight anymore. Then you have the ones that are getting the download, like, don't fight no more, don't fight no more, just chill. But they're not listening to it. So they're lashing out and they're fighting. Their argumentative nature is becoming more extreme because they're refusing to go with the call of their spirit. They're separating themselves physically from what spirit is calling them to, and this is creating greater problems, more struggles. I feel like anywhere where you've let go of control with this strength card in reverse, you're letting go of control of situations, surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the energies, surrendering this person to deal with themselves, whatever. It could be causing a lot of challenge for this person, a lot of conflict, and this person's like, I don't know, I just need to engage again. I just need to engage again. It's anywhere where you've been entertaining demons. By entertaining these people, those demons are feeling the withdrawal of your energy, and they're lacking their energy source. See, whenever they could upset you, you would turn into the most delicious type of nourishment for these energies. And so now that you've separated from these energies, those energies are seeking food source. They're starving out. They they could have mana all the time. In other words, they could feed off of negative people, people's low vibrational energies. But see, those low vibrational energies already have their own demons. Whew. Demons don't like to feed off of other demon energy. They want to feed off of light energy. They want to feed off of your angelic energy. They want to feed off of your earth angel energy. They want to feed off your light in the shadow. See, a demon doesn't want to feed off of another demon. They want to feed off of humanity. They want to feed off earth angel energy. But they can't access that if you're in your high vibrational state, because you shine too bright, they can't see you. They can't get near you. They need to piss you off. Yep. So this is why the separation and the lack and the giving up, the surrendering of the need to control situation and circumstance in this relationship, in this whatever type of I feel like it's a love experience, is so important. So important. Because their demon, their low vibrational energy is being starved for attention because you're not going there anymore. You just refuse to go there anymore. Wow, what is the advice for you, my Taurian energy boo? Here it is. We have two cards coming out. The Seven of Wands and the Hangman in reverse. You've already made the decision to stand your ground and remove this sacrificial lamb energy from your experience. So you're no longer being the sacrificial lamb. Stand your ground. Don't give into it. So that means that this person, because you're being told to stand your ground, this person is going to try to cycle back into your life and start a new cycle with you because they need to feed, right? Yeah, vampire need to feed. And so it's like, no. I now rescind your invitation from my home. And okay, so some of you need to use this incantation. And is it really an incantation? Because, I don't go by any labels, but your words are casting a spell. That's why it's called spelling. So we'll say it that way. All energies, okay, so you can do this in any place where you are. You can do it out loud or silently, but we personally like out loud because, only source can hear the private thoughts of your mind. But all entities can hear the words from your mouth, okay? So all energies in this space that are here for my highest, lightest, and brightest good, for my overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, you can stay. All others leave now. Ooh, 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 ooh. And you have to use that bull power. Use your bull horn and speak that shit out. I'm just saying, like, you could do it silently if, you're in the office. Or what. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, that's a powerful charge. Yo, 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 yo. Apparently, there was some entities nearby. And that's the thing. They try to creep in from anywhere, right? They try to creep in from anywhere. So no longer will you be the sacrificial lamb. Stand your ground, persist. You are they try to take you down, baby, because you won't top. You hear? They wouldn't try to knock you down. They wouldn't try to bring you down. They wouldn't try to do all this if you weren't in a place to be admired. You're in the loftier place. You're in the desired space. So keep that energy, keep it going. Wow. Okay. Outcome energy for you. I have 2 cards flipping over. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the 4 of Cups in reverse. So in this romantic situation, in this love experience, yeah, you will be rejecting an offer. You will not be rejecting it. You will not be accepting an offer to build with this person any longer. So I do, like I said, I feel like this person's going to be trying to come back. They're going to tell you, but baby, I'm sorry. You are my empress. The empress at the bottom of the deck. There you go, Taurus. Especially if you have Taurus and Libra in your chart, real profound. Like, this is totally you. But it's like this person gonna be come back, talk about, baby, but I love you. I promise I'm gonna build myself up. I'm gonna make myself better. I'm gonna do the work for me. I'm going to show up ready to build with you. But it's like, hold on. The whole reason you got here was because you had to choose yourself over this stagnant situation. So the spirit is here saying, don't go back into another cycle of stagnation. It is not on your path. Your work here is done. You made an excellent judgment call in the past. Stick with that and continue to move forward for yourself. Okay. Don't go looking back at the past. And they're giving me that whole Bible story. Lot's wife looked back and she was turned into a pillar of salt. So let's get another, hold on, love experience. We have the Ace of Swords that fell out. Went to shuffle and some cards fell out. Ace of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles in reverse is saying, yes, you are the winner. This is the closing message for this last experience. You are the winner. Your course of action to shut down this karmic cycle is it. And some of y'all was dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius feminine energy. This fell out. You made a choice that this was not what you want. So you let it die. And you decided not to move forward with that opportunity because you needed some peace in your life. And you've questioned yourself, was it a good idea? And they're saying, yes, that contract is complete. And it's, if you go back, there's not going to be love there. Just so you know, it's not real love. They're going to show up in that energy trying to convince you that it is, but it will not be. Okay. So let me get a different love experience for okay. So they're giving me a different spread. They're giving me a completely different spread. So I'll use this different spread for this next love experience. So we're going to start off with 1 card as the common energy between you and the person that you are dealing with. And then we're going to look at okay, so here it is. Common energy, Knight of Swords. Ooh. There's a chaser mentality here. There's also the energy of things moving quickly. There is attack, a verbal attack. Somebody is mad because somebody else is taking a new path. Somebody's leaving. Okay. So let's look on their side in the physical body. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They feeling a loss. They're feeling an insufficiency, inadequacy. In their emotional body, Ace of Cups is in reverse. They're feeling the loss of love. In the mental body, we have the Death card in reverse. They don't want this to end. They don't like this ending. They're refusing to accept the ending. In the spirit body, King of Wands in reverse, don't know what to do. They just don't know what to do. Not following the guidance of spirit. Spirit is telling them what to do, but they're not getting it. On your side, in the physical body, you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not giving this any more energy. I refuse to share my energy with this energy any longer. Shutting it down, calling it back, calling your energy back to yourself and investing in yourself as opposed to the other. In your emotional body in this situation, 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh, you're in a healing period. You've been through a lot of pain. You've been through a lot of hurt, but you're in this phase where you're letting that go, letting it go, and allowing yourself to heal. In your mental body in this situation, you have the Chariot. You know that you are on victory road now. The Chariot is about victory road. This is about making a decision to move things forward in your life. And hey, gotta go, c'est la vie, hasta la vista, baby. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Is coming through. The Chariot, moving on, deciding to take your vessel and move forward in your spirit body. You have the Devil card. What? That's that shadow energy. In your spirit body, you have the Devil card. There's a temptation there. There is a low vibrational temptation. There's a physical. It's like you're in your spirit. You may be tempted physically to look back at this, and maybe you're asking yourself, and did I do good? Did I do bad? Let me just clarify off the top of the deck. Why is this Devil here? One card, Ace of Wands in reverse. Yes. Oh, okay. So by your saying no, you know that in regards to this other person, you are now playing the shadow role. I did tell you we were going to deal a lot in duality here. So you are the light so much in this person's life, right? You are the light in their life. Now you are the agent of your shadow master. Now you're coming through a shadow master. Give me another clarifier over this Devil. That's the one that confounds me, right? The Page of Cups in reverse. I don't want this. No, I don't want this. What else? The Hermit in reverse. I've asked my soul. This is not for us. This is not in my journey forward. And the Hangman in reverse. There it is again. Releasing yourself from martyrdom. Releasing yourself from this stagnant energy. Why does the person you're dealing with have the King of Wands in reverse? Because Temperance in reverse. Oh, it's been divine time. They didn't listen. They haven't gotten mastery over their own emotional body. They're not listening. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. They're not building. They're not learning. They're not applying what they have been given. If you don't hunt, to him who much is given, much is expected. And they didn't do the expectations. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. They are not listening to their intuition. They are not open to receiving. They don't even know how to receive love. The Five of Pentacles upright. The lack in limitation, a need for spiritual focus. They need to focus more spiritually. They need to become more connected to their spirit body. They're disconnected from their spirit body. Okay. So if the current energy is in the Knight of Swords, clarify that for me. Current energy, Empress in reverse. No longer feeding this. There is no harvest to come here. No more love. Taurus, you stepped away. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is this person is feeling the loss of a golden opportunity, and whatever. And the reason you stepped away was because whatever this person was offering, it was like a shiesty ass salesman. Nine of Wands. So now there's a blocking energy coming through. It was so close, yet so far away. Okay, what's going to unfold in this experience? The Six of Swords. There's gonna be a further detachment. You're gonna think about that less and less. You're going to have less questions about it. There's a separation there, separating yourself from the energy. Hierophant in reverse, no more commitment there. Shutting it down. Taurus is going away. There are two cards that will always be you in this channel. The Empress and the Hierophant will always be you. Always, okay? The Empress is going to be more on your feminine energies. The Hierophant is going to be more on your active energies. So the fact that we already had the Empress shut down, so it's like first you shut down emotionally. You shut down from communication a lot. You shut down. It's like little by little, you separated, you detached emotionally. Now the Hierophant in reverse is saying you shutting down in your connection, in your physical connection. So no sex, no time, no connection, no energy. Okay. And the final one is King of Pentacles in reverse. Oh shit. You don't get what you want in this world. You're not giving it. You're reserving your resources for yourself. You're not giving this situation any more energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the bonus card. What's being bonus is the Six of Wands. So wherever you couldn't get things started with that person, you better figure it out for yourself. Yep. The Tower, and this is a shock. Oh, you didn't want to hop in the plane with me? Well, get your ass out. You got to go. The World is in reverse. Yeah, you already closed this cycle down. Why? Because You got to go ahead and strike out on your own. Go for what you know, get what you want in life. And it wasn't here. You weren't finding it here. It's like no matter what you did, it wasn't coming in here. So let's see. We're gonna pull one more love experience. I hope it's come on. Is there some happy outcomes in love for Taurus somewhere right now? Is there a Taurus who's having a great experience in love? Well, yeah, but I hear they're probably not watching the channel. They're busy in bed with their love. They're having great sex. They're feeding each other food in bed. Somebody's having some chocolate licked off of their nipple as we speak. I'm just saying. This is why that Taurus is not coming out, because they ain't watching right now. All right, so shout out to all my silent stalkers. This channel is new, so anybody who's watching this channel, do give a thumbs up, subscribe. If you want my personal notifications, go below the video, but definitely tap the bell on this channel as well. So if that bell don't work, go below the video. Here we go. What is our next? Just make sure we can get a different experience for our Taurus energies in love. 9 of Pentacles. You're single and you got your shit together. And I hear single and ready to mingle. All right, well, we're not going to look behind you. They're saying what's in front of you. They're showing me a whole nother spread again. What's in front of you? You have is justice. Oh, you let go of some things. It's time to get what justice brings. The scales are about to be balanced on your behalf because you opened up some energy. You let go of some things in your past. You already had yourself together. You're very stable. You're very self-sufficient. You're very independent. That's why I love her. Yep. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Is saying, you know, your somebody else's loss is your gain. Losing someone is your gain. You shut down an old karmic cycle. Okay. So because of shutting down this old karmic cycle and not allowing somebody else's loss, not being the fool and letting somebody else's loss be your loss, not feeling bad about their loss being your gain, is open up a whole new energy for you. What else do we have here? The 8 of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so you're going to, okay, so with this change of fortune, these 2 cards coming out side by side in reverse are speaking to me, saying that you are on the verge of finding what we've been talking about has come through a lot today. Your tribe is coming together. Spirit is putting you together with the synchronistic rendezvous. Is going to be the unleashing of a wealth in your life. So wealth in the view of the way they're giving it to me is not just monetary, but it's emotional, you know, and spiritual. What do we have? We have the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Anywhere where your connections were not coming in strong and stable and they were stagnated, that energy is changing. And Temperance, because it's divine timing that these energies change in your life. So let me see. I'm going to go back around with another layer of cards. Let's see. Why is this 9 of Pentacles here in this love experience for my viewer? Why is this 9 of Pentacles here? We have, okay. They said go through them one time and everything that falls out is for the 9 of Pentacles. So what do we have? Okay. Oh, whoa. 9 of Pentacles. Because there was no reunion with the devil energy. You were persistent against the devil. You're healing a situation that had to do with this King of Swords. There was a King of Swords. There was some heartbreak there, but you have been persistent in making sure that you don't reunite with this devil. So there's, for somebody, this is why you have such stability, and you know that this is good, and this is where what worked up. So why is justice here? Why is justice here? Wow. Some of y'all just let go of a devil. So I got, it looks like 2 cards flipped over inside of the deck. So this is interesting. So the fact that the cards come out inside the deck, okay, so I guess it's just one. But just make sure. It means that what justice has for you, you have not visioned yet. It is a surprise. It is not something that is necessarily on your radar. You don't exactly expect it. This is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So justice came in because you let something go and you open up some energy. And I also get like, wherever you've had to hold on tight to money, your money is about to loosen up some more. Could be because you're not spending so much money on that devil anymore. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse in this love experience for the Taurus? Again, a card coming out in the deck. And it is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, with the Queen of Pentacles upright. It's like they were doing some shiesty shit in Taurus. You handled it. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, because you saw that shit coming and you shut it down. Yeah, you said, no, boo. This is not how it's going down today. Why is this Eight of Wands in reverse here for my viewer in this love experience? Okay. 2 cards that came out now. Again, with the no at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Hangman. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So again, that energy coming through. A lot of you Taurus energy, you've been freeing yourself from being the sacrificial lamb. Wherever you were stuck in your head thinking that you had to keep sacrificing yourself and taking care of this and taking care of that person and just doing whatever. Yeah, that done. You freed yourself from that period. You freed yourself. Somebody just got out of prison. Somebody just got out of jail. And I don't feel that that's literal. I don't feel like that's literal at all. I feel like, you know, whoever was plotting and working against you, they thought they was doing some shit in the dark. They might have been trying to cast some spells, work with candles or fire or whatever the hell it was. Yeah, that shit did not work. That shit did not work. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Why? Why is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? 1 to the floor, 1 in the deck. What else? Okay, so 1 to the floor, something you really just, again, it skipped your view. The one in the deck was hiding from you. 6 of Pentacles. And that's a card of generosity. On the floor, 9 of Wands. So, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person didn't want you to see how they were siphoning off your energy, energetic vampire energy, but now it's been blocked. They're not feeding anymore. They're not able to draw from your wealth. This person could have been, it's like they got money in their pocket, they got money in their account, but why don't you spend your money instead, Taurus? You got so much money. You're the Taurus. You always make money. Money is always coming to you. Yep. And again, dude, the bottom of the deck. It went from the Ace of Wands reverse to the Ace of Swords reverse. Now back to the Ace of Wands reverse. No. Yep. And it's like to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Yep. 10 of Cups upright. Why is the 10 of Cups upright? I feel like this is what is unfolding for you now. I got 3 cards down. Ooh, a bunch of cards came out for this one. For this 10 of Cups upright, what is that here for? Let's look at the bottom of it. Look. Because you released control, you let go of that situation. For a lot of you if you're still viewing this, the first spread was like the past. The second spread is like the current, and this third spread is like what's unfolding, moving forward. Okay, so I got a bunch of cards here. Let's see what we've got. 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, both in reverse. 3 of Pentacles upright, Fool in reverse. King of Cups upright. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Okay. It's like, okay, so what I see here is these 3 cards go together in reverse. Unfolding for you, 10 of Cups, which is harmonious, happy connections, the happiest card in the deck, because no longer will I be your fool. No, I'll be a fool for you. Not anymore, boo. 9 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. It's time to take action. I'm not sitting in this energy anymore. Not sitting in this depressive energy anymore. And it's like, because you have already done this. This is already complete. That's why they're showing up in reverse. You've already done this. You're not going to sit and indulge in this energy of foolish behavior, of depression, of toxic addiction, toxic thinking, stinking thinking. Thank you, Menopon Tarot. This is a cycle. You're breaking the cycle, taking action to break yourself free from foolish behavior and foolish thinking, repetitive thought patterns, lack of communication, blocked communication. Somebody who is, just not. And the 10 of Cups comes in to say, you are going to be connecting with a King of Cups, somebody who is emotionally mature. This person has emotional intelligence. It's somebody you can build with. For some of you, it will be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. For others of you, I feel like you're really just going to put your heart and energy into minding your own business and taking care of yourself. And when you do that, you're going to have happenstance ways step into beautiful heart-based connections with other people, because this is still clarifying that 10 of Cups. Now, why is this Temperance card here for Taurus as our main outcome energy, our final outcome energy? Why is this Temperance card here? Why is Temperance card here? We have one that flipped over in the deck. What else? Really? That's it? The Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh, okay. All right. So what they want you to know is some of you believe you've been in a twin flame connection. If you have, they're saying that connection is complete. In other words, that contract is complete. You are no longer bound. So don't be bound in your head, because you're not bound in the bed or anywhere else with this person any longer. You have set yourself free from it. You got freedom from it. Because why? You've been rescued from it. You've been rescued. And this person was very deceptive. This person was very deceptive. For some of you, this was not ever your twin. But they came in, Didn't I say somebody was over there casting a fucking spell? Somebody came in and they cast a spell over themselves to appear to you to be their twin flame. That's pretty fucking deep. And I get 2 or 3 of you, but whatever. But it's like, whatever, it's like this person put some kind of cloak over themselves so that they would appear to be something that they were totally not. And if they didn't do this because they literally cast a spell or did some sort of energy thing to cloud your perception, they just fucking lied. You know what I'm saying? They presented themselves to be something else than what they were. They were not what they said they were. They're not gonna be that. And so I want more clarification on what does Temperance bring in as the outcome for my viewer. What does it bring in? So we know that you're separating. Oh, thank you. Separating from this connection. The connection is severed. For others of you, this is like internal balance allows you to cut off these ties. So some of you are going to be doing literal like energy cutting, cord cutting. We recommend cord burning, not cord cutting, because cut ends can be tied together. Yep. What do we have? We have, wow. Okay, the 9 of Cups, the Emperor, and the 3 of Wands. And they said, show them upright. And I'm like, okay. So some of y'all are about to get your wish come true about a real Emperor energy coming to you, something you've been hoping and waiting for. And I'm hearing dream lover. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles, because you made changes. You changed your energy. You made changes to your physical world. Now you're in a new energy. What you were attracting before. So if you kept attracting the same type of mates, same type of people that did not know how to show up for you correctly in a connection, you're not in that energy anymore. So Taurus, what's the final word for Taurus? I'm going to get my Parrot Tarot deck. Let me get a final word for Taurus. What is the final word for Taurus as we close out this video? Okay, they gave me 2 immediately. Did you hear how fast they came out? 2 final words for Taurus from this video. Mentor of Wands. Learn lessons from what you have experienced. Learn the lessons from what you experienced. Queen of Wands, take that forward with you and act on it. Act on what you've learned. Take all the experiences you've been through. You've been through some hard experiences. Trying to bring together 2 different energies Follow the lessons that you've been taught. Apply them. Allow them to guide you. Use them moving forward. Apply everything you learned, because the bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a change of fortune for you. Things are going to go well for you if you will apply the lessons you've learned. It don't do you no dang good to have that mastery certificate, that certificate of achievement on your wall if you don't use it. So put that work to work for you. Let it work for you, okay? That's what I have for you at this time. Until next time, Taurus, boo boo, baby. Until next time, love you, laters.